DKOldies is a scam company where this scam artist goes on YouTube Shorts to peddle broken consoles that are overpriced that don't even come with original controllers. But I'm not here to talk about it. I'm sure you all know the story by now. What I'm here to talk about is this video where the owner thought it would be a great idea to post a video 7 years ago of him literally mentally abusing an employee. Let's take a look.
Anthony, how you doing?
You see, right here the interaction seems, nice, peaceful. I'm gonna shove a camera in your face and say, what's up? How you doing? Nothing wrong with that so far, just making this little YouTube video.
I can't really see you because you got a bunch of boxes here. Look at all this stuff here.
Yeah, there you go, complaining.
Yeah, you can already tell what type of boss this is. The kind that just doesn't get off your ass when you're trying to work. Like, just leave me alone. You coming up to me with a camera in my face and complaining about boxes? Why don't you move the boxes yourself then instead of filming me?
Well,
I didn't put those boxes there. Rich puts boxes where he pleases.
so he puts them. This is your area, though, right?
Yes, it may be his area, but he clearly just stated he did not put the boxes there. So go complain to the guy who put the boxes there to move the boxes. Don't bother him about the boxes.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I have complete control.
Why not? If someone puts stuff in my area,
Drew,
I say get it the hell out of here.
I don't have time to clear out boxes. You tell me to test, and you tell me to move boxes. I'm one person. Okay? Look at this stuff. This stuff needs to be tested.
You sound upset, buddy.
Why would he not be upset? You're up here complaining to him about boxes while he's trying to work. Like, you're shoving a camera in his face saying, what are these boxes doing here? Well, clearly the box is right there because it's got wires in it for him to test these consoles. So just leave him alone and let him do his job, man.
This is an everyday thing.
Is this a thankless job that you have of testing video games?
I don't think thankless is a word, first off.
Well, first and foremost, thankless is a word, so I don't know what dictionary you own. Second off, there's absolutely nothing to be thankful for working for a douchebag this gigantic.
What are you testing here?
I'm testing Xbox stuff.
Yeah.
Xbox 360, right?
Let's see.
So you want some?
You got your Xbox 360
stuff?
Yeah.
Because you told me to do this yesterday.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm doing my duties.
I think I remember saying that you should test the games before all the other stuff, right?
I'm just gonna say right now, if this were me, I'd push over that entire rack of PS1 games right on top of this little bastard after he just made that comment. I am here doing my job testing consoles. I don't give a shit what you said. Just let me do the job and get the camera out my face.
Before, like, all that other stuff. I was saying, like, if you have more time,
Well,
I don't know, there seem to be a lot of games.
okay, well, let's see here. We got some 360 games. I figured kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
While I'm doing 360.
Oh, all right.
Every game.
That's pretty smart.
Testing logic.
That's taking control of your own environment.
Right? That's 2 years of testing.
That's taking care of your stuff. Say, like, somebody throws you a curveball and puts some stuff in your area. It seems like you do have control over it.
Okay.
Whoa. Calm down there, buddy. No need to resort to this, okay? I understand. Just put the gun down. Just put the gun down.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say.
All right, buddy.
Good talk.
Hey, Scott, what are you doing?
Okay, so at this part, the boss walks off to harass some other employees or whatever, but then he comes back to that singular employee that he started out with harassing.
I know. You want to talk to me?
You're the only one interesting here, Anthony.
I know.
So he starts out by saying, you're the only one interesting here, you're an interesting guy, so I came here to shove my camera in your face. But then, watch this.
I get that a lot. This game?
That's why you're a podcast star.
That's right.
This game what?
This game is, I bought this game for like $3, and it's terrible.
I'm sorry, this is not the podcast right now?
Ooh, now I'm getting mad, okay? If I were this employee, I would have taken the disc out of that case and then performed a Mortal Kombat fatality on this camera-pointing little super dick bastard.
I need you testing games. So pretend I'm not even here. You can talk a little bit, I guess, like we normally do. But, let's not do anything for show.
Yeah, Anthony, let's not do anything for show, even though I'm walking around filming you with a camera, for my YouTube video that should be entertaining content. But no, I'm going to abuse you live on camera for everybody to see.
Okay. We're just showing one game.
Return? Retron 2?
Stuff like this. returns. Gotta test it.
Why are you so angry about it though? Like, why are you so angry?
What makes you think I'm angry?
Well, you have like an angry tone to your voice.
Because I got a lot of stuff to do.
I'd be mad too if someone brought me a Retron 5 to test while I also had to test 600 NES games and 500 Xboxes while a dude was harassing me with a camera in my face. It is no wonder why none of the consoles from this company work. The one man who tested anything left.
Can you see
You're
this first?
stressed.
Stressed.
And I come back here and I'm like, well, you know, things are a mess, Anthony. What are you doing? You got games here. You're testing Xbox. I frustrate you. Is that what you're saying?
Do. Well, I shouldn't admit that.
That's okay.
But
I already know it.
it's nothing you don't know.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Anthony, 7 years later, he is getting his just punishment for being an annoying little bastard.
No, I'm not that frustrated.
So why are we testing this restaurant too?
I don't know. Can I be honest? The
Well-
Retron 2's, you know, I don't know why it's.
What do you mean? Like, Rob brings it back here. What would he bring it back here for?
So I can test it. And
For what?
I'll find out later.
Well, we're selling it, right?
Yeah, well, it's probably someone that had a problem with something, and we want to make sure that this absolutely works.
Well, that surprises me because I'm pretty convinced that they make sure nothing works.
Right.
Before
So
we send
if
it
so, our Retron 2s are brand new,
Yes.
and so we don't test them before they go out. So if somebody has a problem with them, even the new stuff is guaranteed under our warranty,
Right.
so they can send it back.
Yep. And then we will legitimately test this to make sure it absolutely works.
Right. So we'll open up a new one for them, and we'll fully test it for them,
Yep.
and make sure everything is perfect.
That's what we do,
Yeah.
and that's why we're great.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. I understand that I'm kind of on your side here, but there is absolutely nothing great about this company. You could go to a flea market in the rain and find a better working product.
Right. So if any one thing were like controller or a cord or something, you know, send it back or send it partially back, and we'll send it back. That's pretty nice, Anthony. And you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna make sure it's perfect.
Absolutely.
Are you gonna be angry when you do it?
I
Or are
might
you gonna be?
Either
Do you
way,
think you
it's-
test better angry?
I think so, because I'm like, oh, I gotta get this done.
So you can write on a little paper there that this was angrily tested by Anthony.
Whoever's getting this, they're gonna be like, why was he so angry when he tested it? And then they're gonna see this video and be like, oh, that's why.
This is the point where the video ends, and I don't even want to know what happened whenever the camera was off. If this is how he treats this man whenever the camera's on, I don't want to see what happens when the camera's off. I don't want to see it. Anyway, that was my video about this. That was pretty horrible to watch. I feel bad for that employee. I don't like this company or the man who owns it. You know, clearly there's nothing good whatsoever about this company. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share this with people.